Joseph,
Yes.
did you hear? Did you hear the news?
You mean about the king's baker?
Yes. I heard that Pharaoh had him executed.
Yes, I just finished the burial this morning.
I feel sick. I know I'm next. I just know it.
No. You mustn't despair. You mustn't.
But Pharaoh sent the baker and me to prison together. I just know he'll have me executed too.
No. Remember your vision? The prophecy was very clear. You will be restored as the king's cupbearer. You can count on that.
I hope you're right.
I'm a prophet and I know that God doesn't lie. And when he says something will happen, it will happen exactly as he predicts.
I wish I could be as confident as you.
When you are restored as cupbearer, you just remember me to Pharaoh, will you?
Oh, I will. I will, if
No ifs. It will happen.
you're so sure about me. What about you?
I don't know about me. The Lord hasn't shown me what he has in store for me. But I just know it will be something great.
How can you say that? You've been in this prison for over 10 years.
Before I came to prison I had a dream that I would be a leader. All my older brothers would bow down to me.
But that was over 10 years ago. Maybe your God has forgotten you.
No. My God knows and remembers everything.
Then, why has he allowed you to remain in prison for so long?
It's not how long you wait, but how you wait.
What do you mean?
I mean, what you do while you wait is more important than how long you wait. If the Lord makes you wait, he does so for a reason.
What reason could he possibly have for making you wait over 10 years in prison?
Well, if, as the Lord told me, I will ultimately end up being a leader of some kind. The Lord expects me to develop my leadership skills while I wait.
So, that's why you volunteered to be the jailer's helper?
Yes,
I thought you did that so you wouldn't have to wear chains.
I will have to admit that it's nice not having to wear the chains. But the reason I volunteered was to train for the Lord's ultimate purpose for my life.
Yes, but 10 years.
Well, perhaps the Lord wanted to teach me more than just leadership skills,
Like what?
like perseverance.
Perseverance?
Yes. A person could learn a lot of perseverance in 10 years.
But for what?
I don't know yet. But perhaps when the Lord's purpose for my life is finally revealed, I may be called on to supervise a project that will take several years to complete. Someone with years of practice at perseverance would be prepared for a long project.
I suppose you're right.
And God has also used this time in prison to heal me.
Heal you?
Yes, for a long time I resented my brothers for selling me into slavery.
Your own brothers sold you into slavery?
That's how I got here to Egypt. But what they meant for evil, God meant for good.
Surely, God didn't plan to put you in prison for 10 years.
I don't know if he did or not. All I know is that I'm much better prepared to be the leader of a multi-year project than I would have been back home in Canaan. Perhaps the Lord even engineered my relocation to Egypt, because Egypt will need a leader someday.
Boy, you're sure taking all this better than I would.
All I know is, in prison or out, no one but I can thwart God's plan for me. But I didn't always have that confidence.
You didn't?
No. When I first came to Egypt as a slave, I was very bitter. But I noticed that, as long as I remained bitter, nothing got better. Then, I started to look around for things that God would have me change in my life.
Like what?
Like my character, my leadership skills. Oh, somebody's coming.
I don't hear anything.
I'm a prophet, remember?
Oh, yes.
The jailer is coming to set you free. You're going to be restored to cupboard tonight.
I won't forget you for this.
Yes, you will.
I will.
Yes, you'll forget all about your promise to remember me to Pharaoh.
Why would I do that?
Because the Lord isn't finished developing my character yet.
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances.
You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.